Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's the natural in a shooting guard. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Now here's Walker. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Walker.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
Harris outside. Here's the natural, and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Knicks ball.
Here's Walker. Kicks it to Quickley. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. That one no good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
That one goes in.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Now here's Quickley. Defense right on him. And here is Barrett. Kicks it to Quickley. Over Embiid. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Walker. 17 points in his last outing. Quickley outside. Back to Walker. There's the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
Here's the natural. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Harris outside. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way now. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thybulle. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Walker. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Barrett. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Good D by Harris. Takes it inside.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. Outside Walker. And the Knicks, another three.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
The Knicks with the lead. Now a timeout called by New York.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And it's Curry in for Simmons. Outside Burks. Plenty of space. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. It really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Burks with it. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Rose against Drummond. Rose can't connect.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. He can't get it to go. Curry with some nice D. Pass to Drummond. And he drops it in from the low post. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now here's Rose. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Drummond. And that one hits the back iron. Randall against Drummond. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Niang, that's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Knicks, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the 25th pick in 2020, Immanuel Quickley made an immediate impact with his shooting, including his deadly floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could use over a big man is really vital.
Well, Graham, those silky floaters don't always make the highlight reels, but my goodness, are they impressive.
BA, for a lot of players, that's a bad shot, but it's one he's worked at and perfected over time.
A
Assisted by...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Seth Curry. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the natural in at the point guard position.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 41 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Quickly is checked in for Burks. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He buries it from three.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Here's the natural. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And here they come. Walker's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. The natural. And that one drops for him. He's got 12. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now here's Quickly. 17 points in his last outing. And a nice finish on the layup. Quickly's got 7 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Simmons. Outside Thibault. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Down low.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's the natural. Uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Walker passes to Robinson. Pass to Barrett. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Embiid, high post.
2 minutes.
Here's the natural.
First half, 2 minutes.
Back to Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
Assisted by
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Barrett. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Minute 32 left in the first half of this game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 7. 1 minute left in the second quarter. It's Walker on the wing, covered by Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Walker's shot is off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
The natural gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Walker. Quickly, right side. They need this. Joel Embiid with the board. To the inside, the natural. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Sixers leading. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. They get it back. Randall can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now Quickly.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Quickly against Simmons. To the middle. The natural. The Knicks pull it in. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Here's Simmons. The Knicks making their last shot. And it's all from three-point range.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Walker against Embiid. Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For the Knicks, Reddish checked in for Barrett. Burks comes in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Rose against Curry. Rose can't connect.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Curry drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Rose. Left side Robinson. Shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. Randall. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Drummond, high post. Back to Curry. Robinson with the block. Randall, pass to Rose.
76ers
Toppin,
substitution.
he's checked in for Robinson. Quickly comes in for Burks. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Pass to Milton. Over Quickly. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. To the paint. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Drummond. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Reddish on the wing. Quickly outside. He drops it from range. Quickly's got 10.
Terrific screen that time by Walker.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Drummond passes to Milton. Here's the natural. Walker covering. Gets the three to fall. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Oh, Drummond with the block. He got it up. He's off on that one. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Andre Drummond. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle out there with Ben Simmons. And it's the natural in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Quickly. 5 on the clock. With the putback, it's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's the natural. To the inside. Count the basket. He's got 26.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Walker. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's the natural, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. Good on both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Walker passes to Quickly. Offensive rebound. Robinson can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to the natural. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Shooting two.
First free throw is good. Harris is checked in for the Sixers. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Walker. And again, the Knicks missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Walker. Thybulle with a steal. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Embiid.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now a timeout called by New York.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Embiid, high post. Pass to the natural. Back to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now Randall. The rebound by the natural.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get the rebound. Embiid again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
Quickly from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Embiid. Here's the natural. Guarded by Rose. Clock at 6. Embiid can't hit. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
2 minutes.
Here's Rose. High arcing shot for 3. Barrett drains the triple.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Pass to the natural. Back to Embiid. Here's the natural. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
That one's on Rose.
Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Thibault.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against the Knicks.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 15. 1:19 left to play in the fourth.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Rose. Right wing. The three is up. They grab their own miss. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And again, the Knicks missing. Here's the natural. Gets the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was